Hello everyone, you're listening to ZenTalks. I'm your host and we are back to our mission decoding Zoho Books and simplifying your financial workflow one topic at a time. Today we are diving into the world of cloud accounting. Many small business owners feel overwhelmed by their finances, but our guest today, Mr. Vijey, says that there is a tool that can handle it all. So Vijay, can you tell us more about Zoho Books?
Sure. Thanks, Deepthi. So Zoho Books is really a all-in-one platform, accounting platform, which is built to track your money and automate those repetitive tasks that usually eat up your day. The best part for the beginner is that you can start with a free trial without even providing a credit card details.
That does sound low risk. So once someone signs up, what's the first thing they'll be seeing?
So first thing is you land up on a home page which gives you a bird's eye view of your business. It shows the total receivables, the total payables and your month-to-month cash flow. It's all right in one glance.
So before even tracking money, we need to sell something, right? So how do we set that up?
Exactly. So in the items module, you can create a record of a good or a service. For example, if you're a consultant, you'd set up a service item, choose an accountant and set up your rates. So if you have a long list of products already, you don't have to type them manually. You can just import it with a CSV file.
And also I've heard people mention about bank feeds a lot. Is that how the automation in Zoho Books work?
Precisely. So you can connect with Zoho Books to your bank using providers like the Plaid or Yodlee. So this brings your transactions in automatically. Then comes the reconciliation, which is just a fancy way to make sure your Zoho records match your official bank statement. It ensures your source of truth is accurate.
Okay, so let's talk more about the customer side now.
Sure.
How does the sale actually happen in the system?
So it usually starts with a quote, with an official statement of a cost. If the customer accepts it, you can convert it into an invoice with one click.
What if I'm selling to someone in another country? Can you explain about the currency conversion a little bit?
That's a great feature. If you have a customer, say in US, and you can set the currency to dollars. So Zoho Books does this real-time conversion back to your base currency like INR automatically. So you can even integrate with the payment gateways like Stripe, PayPal, so customers can directly go through the invoice.
Okay, that pretty much covers about money coming in. So now what about the money going out?
So that's in the purchase section. So you can manage your vendors, their distinction between the expense and the bill, and you can even record the partial payments if you aren't paying the full bill at once.
And for those of us who bill by hour,
there's the time tracking module. So you can create projects, log time using a timer and funnel them based on the hours which has been gone into that invoice.
Okay, finally at the end of the year, everyone is thinking about taxes and reports, right? So how does Zoho help here?
It's very robust. So you can generate a profit and loss statement, cash flow statement and balance sheets instantly. So plus if you want to protect your data after the taxes are done, you can use the transaction locking section to prevent anyone from changing records in the closed financial year.
Vijay, it has been an incredible overview and Zoho Books really does seem to cover the entire life cycle of a business, right?
It really does, Deepthi. And even it scales into Zoho Inventory and Zoho Payroll if you need more powerful tool in later.
Alright Vijay, there's clearly a lot more to explain in Zoho Books.
Absolutely, there is so much more it can do.
With that, we'll wrap this episode right here. We'll definitely catch up on the next one to decode even more about Zoho Books. If you want to explore Zoho Books for yourself, ZenTalks is offering an exclusive 15 days free trial. The link is placed right in the description, so go ahead and grab it while it's available. Alright, that's it for today. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe so you can catch our next one. And if you want to check out the complete playlist, link is placed right here. We have got some really exciting topics coming up. And if you have any questions about Zoho Books, comment them right away. We'll be answering them in our next episode. Until then, migrate smart, not hard. This is Deepthi signing off. Happy migration.